Monet looks towards the squishier targets, turns his attention over towards Resolution. Resolution below the black hole, and he's in. Jumps over the curse, puts a stop to a PQ, able to stop the black hole for now. And on the side of it all, the rest of the three of Aster deal with Crystallis. Monet committed to take out Resolution. They can split Secret up perfectly. So Secret just do not get any chance whatsoever to land the combo. Everybody get on Secret.
Nobody dead on Aster. Literally the perfect execution of the way they do the fight. Sure, some spells did miss and whatnot, but the way that they took the fight, Monet just jumping in, killing two heroes off the start, forcing Secret to kind of react to them, and they did it perfectly. Perfect, honestly. PQ just waits on the sidelines. Rezo tries to go, but he's just holding curse the whole time. Aster, again, 11k lead now.
Massively outplaying Secret now in these fights. Making it far too hard for Secret to find any sort of opening. They've got everything sorted, everything planned here, Aster.
And they just keep getting these grabs. Puppy shows his face for a second, and he's gone.
Creeps coming in on the mid, so they'll keep this pressure in onto the base. Nice. 26 to 12, 13k lead. Slower than game one, but still, at this point, very difficult to see how Secret can put a stop to this.
How they can put a stop to Monet as well, too, now that he's online. He's going to be getting his next item soon, too.
We're certainly down. We'll see Secret. Put a start to defense. Zayas throws his body in. Get any sort of grab. Getting a little bit low, but he still has BKB ready to pop. Curse gonna drop BKB from Monet. He'll use it to reset. Jumps out of the fight. They'll back off from this. They got the melee racks. That's what they wanted.
Crystallis used BKB as well.
With that in mind, maybe Aster could look to jump back in on this. But
oh, it actually catches Rezo. He might have been able to at least stop a TP, but now...
so. He was going for the Malefice.
They all get out.
Everybody does. Aster back to the safety of their half of the map. Secret, they'll lose the racks, and they're not able to take anything in return.
Aster's playing just so clean these last 10-15 minutes. It's little to no mistake. Like we said, little no mistakes, like little spells missing, but their macro play has been immaculate.
Yeah, again, this whole team fight, the way that Crystallis just forced the side.
XXS is just such a boss. Like, he's just standing toe-to-toe with the Terrorblade. He doesn't care whatsoever. Resets out of the fight, comes back in, and just keeps Crystallis in the same spot for like 30 seconds. And
this sort of situation, where Resolution feels really pressured to use that black hole, because Monet, as close as he is, it's him and Nisha. They want to try for the kill. But indeed, PQ just making sure that curse perfectly saved to put a stop to that. As Secret's hand was forced, and Aster, they just ripped it straight.
Such a big influx of gold now in these last few moments. When they were doing the promotion, they had that as like 2, 3k, 4k advantage. Now up to 14k after they get racks and win a couple of fights. Full Aghanims for the PA, so...
full Oxarine as well for Pug.
Yeah, they're gonna have
huge eyes.
They're gonna be able to jump from target to target that much quicker now because of these cooldown reductions and because of the refresh, of course, from the Aghs PA.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Secret.
Dire structures are fortified.
Get over to Aster's side of the map.
It feels like the whole game is really on Rezo now. It feels like he needs to get like a 4-man black hole.
And it's
for
not
them
an easy game to do that.
No, PQ is never going to be playing up floor. He knows all he really needs to do is just sit back in this game now.
Just waiting to see if Aster steps into their own triangle.
They'll draw the line. They just draw a circle.
They're not making this move.
They knew exactly where Secret's positioned. It's almost like a desperate move, it feels like, for Secret, setting up in this area, trying to catch something.
Now Aster with their own smoke, they'll sort of be saying, oh, okay, we know you're over there. We'll look to take this team fight. May not be quite prepared for us. Just let the smoke immediate blink away there from the Bokers. You know, notices that smoke comes to an end, so not a chance at all for Secret to pounce.
No hesitation from him whatsoever as of now.
Maybe you're thinking of the opening onto XXS, but it's difficult.
Wards are down, it sees them.
XXS was ready to go. Once the BKB turns towards Crystallis, they'll use the black hole on XXS. Resolution looks down the bars. XXS starts going down. Silence quickly placed onto PQ. They take out a second, but immediate buyback to there. They know that the black hole's used, and they still have their own Aster, so they'll look to chase down Secret. Monet with the grid takes out Puppy. Triple kill for him as well as he ends Rezo's life.
They're chasing for more.
They're looking for Zayas. Zayas trying to take Crystallis. The refreshing from XXS. The second round combo to use. Locks down Crystallis. Out of the game. They
give him a rampage.
Ultra kill. Rampage. For Monet here on the bench deck.
Another one.
Rampage. He takes out Poppy. Getting that revenge for Poppy ruining his early game. Monet, he's now on top, 32 to 5. It very much looks like this game completely Aster's.
They have to, like, honestly, I don't blame Rezo. I feel like it's actually the best opportunity they can use the black hole because of how big of a nuisance XSS has been. But then they just have buybacks. Aster just comes right back in with those lives, and Monet, easy cleanup.
Yeah, there was no hesitation there from Aster. They knew this was going to be the move all the time.
Yep.
Someone gets caught out by a black hole and they can't stop it, they're buying back immediately. And at that point, it's, you know, what can you do if you're secret?
It's full run. Everyone's just trying to escape, but BKBs are on, and they have such, as you said, such good chase with their heroes at the puck, Octarine, etc. Oh, man.
Mono just in his element now.
I mean, that really is such a story for this game, right? Getting solo killed by the 5 position, and getting a double rampage.
Yeah, now getting solo kill to solo carry. You know, Monet just killing everybody here, doing the damage. He's got the late game covered.
Yeah, he might be carrying, but I do have to give the Masters credit. XXS has been absolute menace this game. Like, you can't ask for more for MMRs.
Yeah, his build's been perfect. The refresher, as we've seen multiple times now, at this stage of the game where he's rocking around the map with a refresher, and of course there's no sign of a refresher on Chrysalis. That one BKB charge in a team fight, it's not going to do you any good. XXS is going to be there with the second round, and he's always making sure that Chrysalis is locked down in that arena and has no chance of fighting back.
Absolutely. That's why I was saying, like, it doesn't even, it feels like the right choice from Rezo to have to black hole him, because he's that disruptive, but at this deficit, as we see Aster, they're prepared for it. And it's like I said, it's been such a clean game from them, just the understanding, the positioning, understanding. They knew where Secret was the whole time. The Baboka putting down the wards, instantly kind of knowing this fight's going to happen. It's just so smart, really, from them.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Secret,
is
yeah.
under attack.
And now they probably just feel like it's okay. Well, how do we fight, you know? As you said, it just feels like they do need to get that impossible black hole from the Enigma, but it's just never given the targets.
Going to be down to the base defense.
Radiant's bottom
Monet's
tower
near 25. All three cores, really, I mean, kind of approaching 24, 23, 22 on the side of Aster.
30 seconds and XXS. Refresher will be good to go again.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Seeing how much of a terror
attack.
he's been in the team fight.
PQ, he's getting a deep ward in. He actually is able to sneak it in. Secret not aware.
Uh-oh, gonna get a fair bit of damage done here. Not quite enough to kill him. Still left very low here, Nisha.
Still, he holds the BKB somehow, too. So, fortunate for Secret that he does do that, but you can see how quick and easy it is for Aster. One stun, and they can almost kill absolutely anybody instantly.
Chrysalis has brought up here to get his butterfly dance. The major might save him, and success in with the first arena. The BKB's out for Chrysalis and Nisha in response.
But that's his only BKB on Chrysalis, and you forced it, and now Ogre Shield Totem to get out of the base. Very cute, I like that.
Quick reset here from XXS.
That's meta too.
He's going to be ready to go again. If he sees anyone out of position, XXS is going to immediately collapse in on them.
But it was all three, right? It was 3 BKBs, not Rezo.
There's Jamori. They're going to start things right now, but the BKB Zayas is going to tick out. No buyback for the Tusk. Monet, he's ready to dive in. In he goes straight over towards Puppey. Puppey taken out. As XXS still holding on the refresher. The threat of that second arena of BKB, it's there. Secret know it. They're keeping themselves well away from this. They can't stop Aster.
Chrysalis' meta is gone, and I don't think he's even hit a single hero with it. So their fight's just non-existent at this point.
They'll easily take this second set of barracks here away from Secret.
Another massive influx of gold.
Radiant's bottom barracks. Radiant's bottom is falling.
Nisha just can't set up on this puck. Every single time Ori has all the ways to deal with that X-Mark opening.
Radiant's middle barracks.
Second set, and they'll look for more. Still with the Aegis and a full Satanic now
Radiant's
on its way out for Monet.
is under attack.
So refresher also on XXS. Ult's back up in 10 seconds. Secret, it's their last chance to go for something. Let's eyes on Rezo. Can he find an opportunity?
He has to get something insane.
He doesn't even have BKB, so it's pretty impossible.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Already trying to approach from the side. Ori, BKB's out in time for Nisha. Get the follow-up. Easily put to a stop by PQ. Ready and waiting there with the curse. Stops the black hole. As Nisha focused down by Monet. The bashes come in. Nisha out of the game. He has got buyback, but the rest of Secret may not be as lucky as Monet. Turns towards Puppey. Takes him down. Chrysalis trying to stand his ground, but it's him against the world right now. As Aster will force him back, chase him to the boundary. The footwork from above, he chases the two of them, and they'll clean them up. GG is called Aster. Will take this series 2-0, and two fantastic showings. Once they got ahead in both of these games, It was completely flawless here on the main stage from Aster. Secret, they just had no way, no plan to stop them. Aster, they had everything covered. They had everything.